Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, the Lost Cliffhanger Opportunity. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm still the lethal feline.
So we do have a little half-ass cliffhanger here. Will we get the Icy Pop on the left, which seems to be the most valuable item from this? Yes, we did. We got 3 of them, thanks to our golden axe.
Praise the scholars.
And 5 more. We're going to be way down with all our Icy Pop treats. So while we are here... Oh, you know what? Grab this too, because this is a golden crown, which is a prerequisite for something that I haven't got around to making yet. We got sharks. We can ignore those. If you are attacked by a shark in the wild, folks, just ignore it. Don't let it get you down. Don't live your life in fear of sharks. But, yay, we're standing on top of a treasure chest, which is not enough to protect us from sharks.
Oh.
I kind of thought if we were standing on a treasure chest, a land shark might not be able to get high enough to reach us, but that hope was not realized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this guy's just decided he's going to get off his special fancy pants attack. Unless I can get a quick bomb in here, which I think I can. So in fact, maybe he doesn't get that off after all. He does not. I shouldn't assume that land-based shark was a male. It could have been a female land-based shark.
Mm-hmm.
We got giant claws.
From a real giant. Alright.
And now Lethal has the scoop on what we should actually be doing, because it wasn't lighting lamps in an area that we had already moved beyond in the story.
Yes, let's go to the Fire Eater's domain.
Fire People's Village or Fairy Stone Eater's domain? Which
Firestone Eater's domain.
That's not one of the locations.
Fairy Stone Eater's domain, where I'm going to fucking scream.
You said Fire People's domain. You mixed up. It's like, let's go to East Carolina. Like, wait, what? All right, so what are we doing now that we're here?
I was gonna say we should be able to go down there. I would like to take a quick look at the exploration diary real quick. And look at the Ancient Mana Workshop one more time. Let's see, because we have that Blacksmith Remnant. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? And what's the Heavy Warrior Sword?
It's a crown that increases the intelligence of the mana of the wearer.
Okay. I'm not sure what those are.
We haven't been reading a lot of the lore stuff that came out of these. I don't know that it's generally that meaningful. I will say It says the Metropolis is born a star-filled night. Eternal treasure, travel. Okay, never mind. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere either.
Because we need to go and examine that door, the sun door. Okay. That is at the bottom of this level.
Yes, that's the last place we were when any plot stuff happened.
Well, it should actually happen if we look at it now.
Yes, so off screen I went down there. Maybe some of the shit we've done in the meantime will trigger something.
Also, I could have sworn I saw a thing that we could just get Goldeneye from there. Probably just my imagination.
There's like, yeah, there's yellow shit that is like amber something like, no, I actually like trotted out a guide. It does, I don't think gold or right is ever just a thing you find lying around, and if it is, it's late game. But there's certainly, yeah, certainly there's shit that looks like, how could that not be a goldenrod thingy? Got a couple of knights here offering to give us a tour of the sun door. Or a tour of death.
Okay, so there's nothing we can actually do with this door. Well, what the fuck then?
Yeah, that's...
And we don't have any kind of recipe for... Let's see, what the hell was it called? There should be a custom flame crystal.
Yeah.
That we're supposed to make for this door.
And that's so somewhere that we have either not been to yet, or we got there and our path was blocked by something that only this axe would chop through. We are going to trigger a scene where suddenly she's like, you know what, we should make some flame crystal shit. And we just haven't triggered that scene yet. So I'm thinking, ow.
Well, according to this, it says to unlock the recipe, you must complete the Sun Doors Ruin Crystal.
So we've done the first of those sun doors, and then we came to one that didn't have, because one of them was just like, oh, there's 5 unlit things, and there's 5 torches in this room. And when you light the torches in the room, the sun crystal shit goes down, I guess. So maybe that's what it means. We have to do that first. So we've done that.
We need it.
And then what's
we need
next?
triggers. We need to trigger something that will let us use that whole compass crystal thing that we used to actually like make the memories happen.
Yeah. All right.
Which is weird because like we had that thing about the axe.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the only one who's been stuck on this crap, by the way.
Oh no, I don't doubt that. I if between the two of us, both of us are confused. It's probably a bit obtuse.
We picked up Ember Crystal before, right?
Yeah, we've definitely had that because that's just a regular old item you use for smithing.
Let's see.
I feel like now we've definitely in the old area we hit a thing where without an axe you weren't getting any further. But I don't know that there's any like so far like your axe level affects what you will get when you chop something with an axe. If you don't have a level 3 axe, you can only get level 1 and level 2 materials. We haven't come across anything where if you don't have a level 3 axe, you're not chopping this thing down at all. But if there's one of those, if there's something like that we just haven't stumbled across yet, then that'll be blocking us from advancing to a room where we might suddenly get a scene about making this fire crystal thing.
According to another person who was stuck on this, they backtracked from the 3rd map and noticed some missed memories on the 1st map.
Okay.
There's apparently a shadow enemy that unlocks the recipe.
Okay, that would track. So let's empty our pockets and then go to the 1st map.
Okay.
And look for shadow enemies. Every so often, touching the Atelier... Yeah, it's not a bad idea to touch this, because you never know when she'll suddenly say, hey, here's a thing I can make. We're going to ignore you, Poonie. Sorry, nothing personal. I just don't want to get distracted with our Poonie right now. Alright. We're confident it's not like talking to people in the main city. It is something we haven't triggered yet in this dungeon.
It's something in here.
Okay.
Not sure where the hell it would be. Maybe that thing in the middle? There's like a hovering icon. Have we been to that hovering icon that's almost directly below us? It'd be really annoying if it was that.
There's also that kind of northwest corner where there's a little sort of area that maybe... Yeah,
that's the elevated section. I don't know what's up there.
Well, we haven't actually gotten up there before. There's a treasure chest up there.
Well, let's see if we can do it. There's probably an easier way to get up there.
Well, you would assume somewhere there's a climbing path. Like, you know, ivy or something.
Yeah, you usually don't have to tunnel through the terrain in this game to actually get somewhere.
You don't have to have Zerfall build you scaffolding out of, like, what the fuck ever. Jeez. Okay. So far, no joy. Here we go.
There's one right there.
Ancient Forge. Oh, okay, this is promising. I thought I remembered Ancient Forge popping up in some of this.
Oh, compass is activating. Oh my god. So, okay, I think that's what we gotta do. Is like, We found another thing, so we need to find more things like this. All right.
All right. So in this big open-ass area where we were trying to move out of here and get on with the story, we probably should have spent a little more time lovingly exploring this place, but we're here now. There's certainly enough space for more stuff to be hidden here.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some sort of map so I can just sort of accelerate this process just a little bit.
I mean, you know, exploring these places is part of the fun of these games. Watching other people slowly explore these places and double back on places they've already explored while you're trying to, you know, enjoy an efficient YouTube playthrough is not that enjoyable. I do understand that. I love Starflight to death. It's one of my favorite games ever from my childhood. I don't know how much I'd want to watch someone do a slow, no spoilers playthrough of Starflight where they had no idea where anything was. Even if it did have anime butts.
And did it?
No, it did not. They would have been like Tandy graphics anime butts anyway.
That's all I'm asking for.
Tandy graphic anime butts?
Mm-hmm.
You might be the only one asking for that.
It's a niche ask.
It is, yeah, it's... DeviantArt special Tandy section. Man, CGA I can go with. VGA, it's getting too fancy for my blood, and that's VGA, forget about it.
No one can do anything with all those pixels.
This is too many pixels for any one brain to manage.
What exactly is the name of this particular map? I thought it was Ancient Laboratory, but maybe I'm stupid. No, Ancient Mana Workshop. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come back out of here because I do feel like there's a little section that I can't. I do feel like that might be key, but I can't get to it from this side. Let's go explore this way. I like the music here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, no shadow enemies so far.
Yeah, I think I was ringing the future.
Okay.
We'll have shadow memories once we actually get the stupid compass activated.
So what we like, whatever fucking corner this place is going to magically trigger a, hey, you found a new area of this place that you've already been through 10 times. Wherever it is, we find it, and then the fucking treasure hunting compass starts working.
Mm-hmm.
That would be it.
Trying to find a map with the landmarks. I'm finding all the ones with the memories on them. Well, we're not to that stage.
Right. You're too advanced for us, maps. Once we get to that stage, we actually have stuff that helps us figure it out. Alright, so how the hell do I get up there? Because...
And say there's a thing that's covered by a tree that you could chop down, but it looks like you could probably jump up here. No, I was gonna say if you go back to that
this tree?
Yeah, there's definitely a climbable wall behind it.
Oh, it does look like that, doesn't it?
But it looks like it's just a big old scam.
It's a fuck you tree.
You know, the tree I understand, but why does it have the climbable wall service on the back of that? That is just a real dick pull. Not the kind I like.
Right. Well then, how the hell do you get up there? Interesting. stupid. Because there's like an enemy run around up there. It's clearly a place you're meant to be able to get to. No.
Delphi Rose.
Really looks like you're supposed to knock that tree over and climb the thing behind it.
I agree. I was supposed to be correct.
That was what God intended, and now this game is defying God himself. God intended Lethal to be correct.
God's like, you're defying the natural order which
Yes.
I've established. Lethal must always be correct. Might as well make the sky fucking purple, if that's not true. Oh.
Alright, well, I mean,
Yep,
I don't know what else to
anything
do but
new
to
on
keep
this one.
trying to find the spots we haven't already been to.
Yep.
So there's that little kind of northwest corner up there, which I can't remember if we've been
Yeah,
up there or
I
not.
think that's worth looking at. Maybe we're just stupid and we forgot how all these runes have worked because they just didn't seem to work like this before, or maybe we just forgot.
The controls are a little funky, but like when we're in an area where we're like finding memories, unless the game has just really decided to fuck with JG, you press the down button on the controller that would normally open a regular map, and it opens a special memory-seeking map. And then if you want the regular map, you actually have a more convoluted control thing you have to do once you can look for memories.
I was referring more to the activating of the compass is what we forgot.
It's just like, typically we've just had plot scene, and eventually a plot scene was like, oh, and you got a compass now.
Well, this is this area. Make sure that we rub the thing over here before we leave. Well, that's been
I will
rubbed.
actually kill enemies if that's what it takes to have free roam to explore this nooks and crannies of this area.
You know, the biggest shame is I really haven't been Australian for this session.
I know, we haven't done any character voices.
All I've done is, where's myself?
I haven't had a chance to say dick!
Yeah, it's not really a complete session unless Tao says dick.
Yep. That's why we haven't really had a complete session up to this point. Honor God Armor, I do not appreciate you waiting for me to use an item and then trying to go Super Saiyan. I mean, tactically, it's your right move for you, but I still don't like it. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that's this thing over to the left.
That's clearly not round. Another scam by the game. Alright, so there
we
appears
have
to be
touched
nothing
every
down
corner
here.
of that shit, yeah.
Wish I could just figure out how many of these there are supposed to be or what the hell they're called. Because they don't appear to be called landmarks.
Well, there's a different, and yeah, in Ryza you could always tell if you'd hit all the,
And it says 40% on that, because I think it's talking about the activation there.
Try to go hard south from here, climb up another level. Maybe we haven't been 3 tiers up yet. The treasure chests are actually kind of handy. That's a pretty good indication we haven't been over there or would have opened the treasure chests. So maybe... How would one go about getting over there?
There's no rope spots. It's got butt fruits.
It's an ivy that was kind of in shadow, so it didn't...
Dark ivy.
Oh, here we go. Thank fucking God.
Roll out the banner, everybody. We fucking did it.
We'll even have some character voice acting. Everything's coming up Prifia or Prifia. Flaming Memory, you have no idea how happy we are to see you. Oh, and even a shadowy beast. It's all coming our way. The compass is now active, motherfucker. Get on with the story. Why did it take you so long? This is your fault. Oh, hey. Hi, friend. It's like we're talking to this guy. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. He's just like, no, you will acknowledge me.
Witness me.
I matter. I must be seen.
Gladiator, we are not entertained. Lethal is putting his thumbs down.
Look what sideways actually meant death in Rome, right?
I don't know. I'm putting it down. I play by my own rules.
Oh, get over here. Tell us what different Roman thumb positions meant. I demand that knowledge. The fuck?
It's weird to see.
I switched over to her by mistake. This is actually kind of cool. She's like, talk to the crystal.
Look at me. I'm the alchemist now.
That's how you do that shit.
No. I'm the alchemist. Oh, it's my video game. You go back to Australia.
Yeah, Atelier Patricia. That's gonna sell some units. Father, look at that strange creature. It's so cute.
Fee. The Magismith. Would you like me to be the Magismith?
You could be. Well, I mean, Fifi's not enough. You get to be the Magismith. Oh, he's probably Scottish. You know, he's a smith.
I was gonna make Myogi Bear, but we can
go.
go.
No,
ahead
you do you, Lethal.
I don't get to do Morit's voice so I would like to do more.
You've been through a lot this last video and a half. You just do whatever voice you want.
It's true. It is called the Phantom Beast of the Workshop. The last leader brought it here from somewhere undisclosed. Being around it makes people feel more focused somehow, because it will beat them if they are not focused.
Well, you know what? This makes more sense than you may even have realized, because now we know that the mayor is descended from the original people who had Fee, and that's probably why Fee is in the mayor's family.
They even say that it was responsible for creating the secret art of magic blacksmithing. That is just a story, of course, a fairy tale that we tell our children to scare them.
Fee.
Fee.
All right. Well, that corner we were just at a few moments ago is more critical than ever. I almost made that jump. You know what?
Planning around.
Shadow enemy. I'm taking the shit out on you. We obviously have to beat you anyway. Let's do it while we're mad. Oh, it's a Darkometon.
Clifford, we haven't heard from you this session. What do you make of this Darkometon?
I think that this Darkometon may be an agent of the Patriots, and therefore on my side.
So then, shouldn't you have been informed about this potential ally of the Patriots?
Well, it's you know, I don't consider the possibility that I was and didn't tell you. It's not like Ocelot to hide anything from the protagonist.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Actually, I'm digging it's kind of like an inverted Vivi. If well, no, actually, never mind. It's not at all. If Vivi's eyes were red, this thing would be very Vivi-esque. We do not have any crystal points, so fuck.
We'll probably survive. Or we won't.
Now, we will now, because I'll get enough AP to do a quick item. So even if this
doesn't die with this.
Which it does, so. I'm Vivi. I'm Tao. I mean, I'm Tao. See the difference?
Uh-huh.
I'm here too. You forgot I was here, didn't you?
Who are you again?
A roded stone. Well, that's a great fucking drop from a... whatever.
I got a rock. I think I can figure this out.
Take this with you. It is the Flame Sun Crystal, the hidden treasure of our people.
Let's see. Are you... I was gonna do Italian, but I'm just not in the head space to do Italian. Are you sure about this? Without it, the workshop will lose all of its power.
And Saoirse, or whatever our new party member's name is, says, like, oh, I think I know that guy. Magic blacksmithing was created to protect our people. If this is what it this is what is needed to truly save everyone, there is no reason to hesitate. Cool beans.
There's another glowing, shadow fee.
So that, I guess, this, it's like a little blue ruin fragment up there in the top. Did we get that one? I guess we didn't get that one, because...
Nope. We had to have the compass active before that was actually achievable.
Oh, no, I got that, but it seemed like there wasn't a little circle around. Never mind. The visuals indicating when something is and isn't obtainable are not always cottoning on right away to what they mean.
I think the blue ones are always visible, but the yellow ones you have to be within the radius.
Ah, that could be. So let's take it all out on this gladiator.
We'll make you a satiator.
The girl with kaleidoscope steps there. Patricia and this guy would murder you.
Well, pow.
And as usual, I use an item and it immediately wants to fucking murder us. And as usual, it doesn't actually matter.
Well, it's like whenever an enemy heals in any kind of JRPG, you get pissed. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, it's annoying. Well, part of it, honestly, is that I know we will be fighting enemies later, possibly ladies on thrones, where, like using all your core charges right before it gets Feel and Froggy attack going will bite us in the ass eventually. It's like I know if we weren't over the heads of these things, that would have potentially been really bad.
Well, we'll use patience for those ones.
Yes.
For these baby battles, we don't really have to worry.
We can just like beat the shit out of these guys without having to be careful. We'll have to be a little more careful when throne ladies start showing up.
All right, something just appeared there for a moment as we jumped in the water.
It did it now.
I was gonna say, there it is.
Oh, there's a little boop. Yeah, you're right. There was a boop.
It's up on the plateau.
Alrighty. So it appeared as we hopped in the water, but it is not itself in the water. Fascinating.
Nope, it's just within our detection radius. So we must climb.
Assault on radar jams easily, I'm afraid.
There's two of them up here, actually, it looks like.
Which is...
I need more information. Let's see. Are you the one sick in the magic equipment? You sure don't look like it.
You saw it too, did you not? A terrifying swarm of demons. There is no time left. We need to prepare for war.
Alright, but you sound like a valley girl. Is that normal?
Oh, yeah.
All witches sound like you.
Look, don't question it.
She's a total witch.
How would you prefer I talk like this?
No, actually, go back to the first one.
Oh.
There is still one up here.
I thought
down.
that it was down below us.
No. It was shining on the other side of the statue.
It's a shame that the magical witch lady feels like she has to choose the voice that Master Guy chooses for her. She should have more agency.
Did you not see it?
Oh, God damn it! I got turned around. I was looking at the little icon that indicates this is a location, not that this is a memory. Is this really a clue? It seems like some bullshit.
All right. Well, the eastern part of this, it has not really been touched too much yet.
Is there a little thing? Yeah, it's 5 of 12. That's right. Is that for this room or for the whole fucking shooting gallery? Like all the areas in this
I
area?
can't remember.
All right.
I am not in a good mental headspace to tell you the answer.
Understood.
But there's something close by.
Well, I know there's at least one in this little area because we were on our way to it when we detected the one that we just finished chasing down. It's a magic workshop and some dudes chasing us.
Don't think there's anything up here only because the radar hasn't pinged.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to get just far away enough to find how to get out. This is...
I was going to say, there's an exit other than this one.
Yeah, there was the... Yeah. We'll come at that from the other direction, just because I think there might be stuff on the way. Like this one right here.
Oh boy.
We would have found it either way, but yeah. Now if we head up this way...
Oh, there's still one on our radar. Oh, it just left.
Alright, well, we'll backtrack to it. See?
Maybe that's probably the one we just picked up. Or something.
Alright,
Okay.
so... Fairly confident that we got whatever's to be found over here, so...
Mm-hmm.
Green ones run, orange ones don't. Well, orange ones run, they just run towards us.
I know there is one over here. Just there it is.
Now, it's on this fucking thing that we couldn't get on top of before.
Guess we're gonna have to fucking figure out how to get up there, huh?
I would imagine so. Maybe as we unlock shit. This might be, you have to do this one last because something will trigger when we get enough of the ones that aren't up at the top of that cliff. Yeah, we got multiple ones up there. So either we're stupid or something unlocks in the future, or both. They're not mutually exclusive. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I stand on your shoulders and jump off? This guy is very stuck. He went for Rampage, the unsuccessful Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie.
That's not what I think. Well, I'm probably thinking about Rampart. What was that Rampage? I can't remember the one with the giant monsters that you'd have to smash all the buildings.
That is the video game Rampage. It's also, but The Rock was in a film based on that video game franchise. So that's what I was referring to. But
see, this is where I am mentally right now.
That's fine.
But I was gonna say, let's see what this one is.
It's okay, Lee. The way still love you.
I hope you still love me, even though I'm fucking tired.
What could this reveal?
It's amazing, and considering every last fairy stone eater within the cave. Flame Sun Crystal was discovered in a land far from here, but it shall become the foundation of our workshop. The workshop of the Fire People.
Fire people, you're fired.
Well,
8 of 12. Well, I mean, fuck. There could be... We've got at least 2 more up there. I think this is the count just for this room, and not for the whole area.
it doesn't look that way.
There's at least 2. I got no idea how to get over to those guys right now.
But maybe next time we can figure out how to do so.
You know,
maybe we can look it up off camera so we don't have to ponder around and be stupid on camera. But
it's... I mean, I consider it part of the experience, but, maybe it's not a part of the experience everyone feels the need to share. At any rate, yeah, we will call it now. We made progress. I mean, I feel a little less frustrated than I started this session. But we'll let this one go for now. Bye, folks.
bye-bye.